Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, the Oracle Fairy. Okay, so the ancestors are showing up, baby. Someone's ancestors are showing up, right? Let's see, a lot of guidance. But let's see what's coming in for the collective. Telepathy. So some of you could be picking up on some type of energetic, especially if there's like no conversation right now, no communication between you and your person. Yeah, this is a telepathic connection or something like that, or y'all are speaking telepathically to each other. Someone is definitely trying to like pull you back in. For some of y'all with fated encounter, this could be something that's fated to come back around. Y'all could be picking up on this person's thoughts, like feelings for you. I'm hearing their passion. This could be somebody who's very passionate about you. Yeah, we got goddess wisdom here. You guys are someone who moves with a lot of like wisdom, especially my divine feminines. Something that the divine is telling you, you already know the answer to. Something about the quiet moments telling you what you need to know at this time, teaching you. Trust what you feel, divine feminine, especially about fake individuals that are around you or a certain person. This could be like a friend, a loved one. This could definitely be somebody that you had a lot of love for at one point. Someone very close to you. I don't feel like this is a stranger to you. I feel like your intuition has been guiding you to like remove this person from your life. And I'm hearing this it's something about the cost of your peace. Something is costing you too much of your peace and you need to release it from your life, divine feminine. I'm hearing honor your intuition, honor your mind, body, and soul. And especially something about making something that's making your body feel betrayed. I don't know if you're like dealing with someone intimately that you're almost like feeling intuitively that you should not be dealing with. It says I release all that no longer serve me. And this could be for a divine masculine or a feminine, like almost like you know something is not for you but you keep dealing with it. Ancestors gifts, and you're very gifted, and these gifts come from like an ancestor or a loved one. So you can pick up on things that maybe other people can't really fully pick up on, or things that people could try to keep like hidden in a way. So how the hell? Which I'm going to have to work with it. Some of y'all, someone does like, okay, so it could be come to me spells that someone tries to do. This is an ex I'm picking up on for some of y'all, or somebody that you had like a fling with. And I'm getting like this person, okay, so right when they feel like you're about to release them, like this could be somebody who's very negligent, I'm getting for some of y'all. And right when they feel like you're about to release them, that's when they want to start doing these like, I'm hearing love bombing tactics, and that could be too like a love spell. But I feel like someone knows what they're doing with heart. It's to capture your heart. Like it's not in a sincere way. Because it says, does this look like Pee-wee's Playhouse? This motherfucker's playing your face. Like, I promise you, this person's playing in your face. I feel like y'all actually have a true divine counterpart that is ready to come in for you, but y'all have to stop letting people or someone in particular, you would know who this person is. Someone has a bad tooth. This person could have a bad tooth in their mouth, I'm getting. Or I don't know if it's y'all. Someone has a bad tooth. I don't know why it's so specific. Someone could have like a rotten tooth. And if it's this person, it's because something about them could be like, somebody needs to go to the dentist. That's all I'm gonna say. We got the goddess of wisdom and the god of strength. So you guys are about to meet your equal. In the spirit, you are like very wise, and this person in the physical is very strong. But also, I'm hearing it's also a spiritual thing for them too, because they could have like a spiritual strength to them. Y'all spent past lives together. So again, stay in your heart space and stay on that frequency of like love. Don't allow someone to throw your energy off. All right, because somebody knows that when they affect you, like it could affect you for a long time, and it could throw your manifestations off. So don't allow that to happen. Trust again what you feel. The sacral chakra could be significant. My sunshine has come. Earth angel energy. You guys could have even cried a lot over this situation, but I feel like you're past that point now, or some of y'all are like getting past that point because everybody on different timelines. But yeah, you're Earth angel. You didn't deserve whatever this person tried to put you through. You have the Emperor card. You could be this Emperor, man or woman, or you have an Emperor coming towards you that has done the work they were sending into their higher self. They could have been dealing with someone or people in their life too who didn't see their value or their worth. Y'all both could be picking up on each other's like energies with, or again, you could be this Emperor, but the star, someone like you have the star potential. You're healing too. Look, someone could be healing like this player like ways, or healing from a player. Like you guys could be healing from someone who they just wanted to have their cake and eat it too. But you are this star at the end of the day, confirmation. So you could be somebody that's in the public eye. You could get a lot of attention. You could be somebody that gets a lot of attention, but you don't necessarily like want it. Like it doesn't necessarily like move you or phase you. It's not like you're thirsty for the attention. And it could be people who feel like, okay, it could even be people who mistake you for being somebody who just wants attention rather than like love, or you want like, there's something about people misreading something, or someone fated encounter, someone that y'all are meant to like meet. People may see this person and lust over them a lot, but the whole time this is somebody who's really like a lover at heart, or a lover girl, lover guy, lover boy, something like that. And yeah, that honk outside, that was confirmation. Some of y'all were getting like signs to move away from a player that you weren't happy in a situation, or it could be like again a player that's now realizing like that player lifestyle is not bringing them the happiness that they were expecting or wanting or desiring for real. What's this Emperor? Some of y'all, it's someone who could be trying to act like an emperor, emotional. It says mama's boy, immature. So you were dating like Jody. This could be somebody who wants to wear the pants in a relationship, wants to be this and that, but do they show up as that? Like, I don't feel like they do. This could be somebody who's incarcerated for some of y'all, or someone could be in like spiritual lockdown, spiritual jail. Someone is very emotional, especially if you're like locking them out of your energy. Yeah, someone's not really showing how they feel. This could be somebody who's lying about how they feel to other people as well about you. This is someone who's very immature. I feel like this is someone who knows they were moving very, very immature in the situation with y'all. If they had third parties that were like interfering in the situation, these third parties know that they're not you. They know that they don't have the same type of effect on this person that you have with this person I'm hearing. And someone feels like it's a lot on their plate right now. And also, I feel it's because somebody had like a lot that they were like juggling or dealing with too. It's not just like other people, but life-wise, I feel like life is fucking somebody up right now because they were definitely very immature towards y'all. Like divine timeout. Spirit is putting somebody on a sit down. And this was somebody who was using your energy as some type of like source to feed on. And I feel like when you take your energy back, something collapses, and I heard your strength will multiply. Like this is someone who was feeding off your strength. For some of y'all, like you're gonna teach someone when you like release them, or this situation is teaching someone to grow up, or like the dangers of like being this way towards people. I do feel like it's gonna shift or cause somebody to go through a change. Some of y'all could feel like this is your person that you were going through some type of tough situation like this with, where there could have just been a lot of back and forth. Someone could have dealt with a lot of insecurities. I feel like whatever these manifestations are, you guys could be calling it new manifestations. For some of y'all, this is like somebody that you're supposed to be connected with on a soul level. But some of you guys could be waiting on something new, because you could feel like this was like a karmic to you. Soul lovers and karmic energy. So some of y'all have to decipher. Like it's almost like you have to like be a lie detector test for yourself. What's for you versus what's karmic. Like almost like somebody could look like the real deal. Somebody could seem like they're just very loving, and but almost like it's little things that someone does, or little things that they say that really alludes to the fact that this person is not for you. Or hell, for some of y'all, it's way past the point of little now. So it's like now you could just be waiting on new love. At one point you could have been blind to the signs, but then it's like you woke the fuck up and started to see that this is not my person. Some of y'all feel like, yeah, the karmic is the person from your past, or someone that you're now like in a process of letting go of. 100%. I'm getting like at one point you really could not, you could have saw the signs but you didn't want to believe it, or it was just like you really just believed whatever this person was telling you because you just didn't believe that this person could do certain things or be a certain way or whatever. But I feel like now the divine is trying to align you with a high vibrational soul love that you're going to be so happy you didn't settle for less. And I heard let them have whatever this was that they were sitting in. For some of y'all, it's just a simple fact that they have to pay off some type of karmic debt. So whatever they have to deal with, they got to deal with that, and that's not your problem. That's just not my problem. It ain't. That ain't your problem. I feel like you guys, something is coming soon for you, and this stuff could be a new lover. Y'all are going to be at like a fork in the road with a past person that you've been dealing with and on some type of roller coaster with, and a new person that's coming in that's like going to make your soul. I'm here. Just let your soul glow. What is that from? Coming to America? So somebody could like that movie. Look, emotional roller coaster. This could be somebody that you had like a best friend type of relationship with, like, you know, besties, but that toxic type of bestie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is someone who, I feel like the divine wants you to get off this roller coaster yourself. Like, this is something that the divine wants to get, like, they're wanting to gift you someone new, but you got to be, it's almost like my great grandma used to tell me, when she used to say, period, well, just in our family, when you get tired enough, ain't nobody gonna have to tell you what to do. You ain't gonna have to seek out your granny, your mama, your sister, your uncle. You gonna know what to do, and you gonna stand your ground on that shit because you're tired. You're really, really tired of dealing with the shit. Some of y'all gonna get fed up in a situation, or just tired of dealing with something with someone. And I honestly just feel like that's, look, silent treatment. You could be giving somebody the silent treatment, or really thinking hard about what it is that you want for yourself right now, what you want to do. protect your energy. Some of y'all gonna protect your energy from this because it could have just been fucking up your energy. I feel like you're gonna just choose to ground yourself. Some of y'all could be getting into meditation. Something about dark magic could have been significant. Getting it out the mud, pulling yourself out of that dark space. You worked hard for what you have, what you're going to get. Can't nobody say that you just got anything handed to you easily. I feel like you're in alignment. You worked for what you have. You achieved these goals. And you do have people that are trying to send you attacks behind the scenes, but you're going to stomp on the head of the motherfucking snake, baby, okay? Psalms 91, type of protection. Look, this is a player. I feel y'all got peace coming in, especially if someone stole a lot of your peace. Yeah. Especially if someone stole a lot of your peace at one point. Somebody could be going through health issues. Okay, so something that you didn't see at first, you're going to get the truth about this. You're about to get the truth. This could be coming from someone. Some of you guys, this has to do with a new beginning you don't see coming in for yourself. Something that you've been wishing for. It's going to boost your confidence too, whatever this is. Someone could like horses. Someone could have blonde hair. Something you've been wishing for. It could come in a little chaotically. Listen to your spirit too. Someone's trying to deceive y'all seriously. Listen to your spirit. Someone really is trying to. I feel like you are this high priestess of spirit, and you have your spirit guys. If you look on this card, look at the top. The ancestors are up there. Some of y'all have like grandmas, grandfathers, uncles, friends on the other side that have been guiding you away from someone because they can see this person's true intentions. And someone could have like darker hair, like dark hair. So this is how somebody's looking at y'all. Like, I heard someone's jealous of y'all's spirituality. If there was like some type of third party in a situation, or this person that y'all were dealing with romantically, they could be jealous of your faith, your spirituality. Say that you're someone that's starting your spiritual journey. Like somebody's like side-eyeing you, like, okay, and like this is somebody who, especially if this is like a lover or someone who put you in third parties, somebody that's looking at y'all like this. And I feel like it's because it's connected to this card. It's because of your spiritual gifts or your like anointing. This is someone who could have had third parties that were like jealous of the fact that you are someone who's very tapped in. You are a high priestess. Yeah. And loyalty here. You're going to have somebody very loyal that's going to come in towards you. They're very, very loyal. And this could be why somebody's hating on you too, because you are somebody that, again, you listen to your spirit that got you away from someone like this. And that's why they wanted to keep you close to them, because they never wanted you to find somebody that was loyal. This could have been somebody that was very disloyal, whether you're a man or a woman. You're very strong too. We got the strength card out here. Or for some of y'all, this person that's coming in for you, because that God of strength came out, they're going to be so strong. Like this is going to be somebody that like they're going to help to boost your confidence too. Like they're just going to be very strong, like a pillar of strength for you. Like you could have had people that were just never able to be like dependable or reliable around you. This is just going to be a very strong individual and presence in your life with focus. You guys could be very focused right now, like shifting your focus away from a situation that could have been stealing your peace again at one point. And I feel like now, look, letting go. You're letting go of that and you're going towards fulfillment. You're letting go of things that no longer serve you. You're transforming. You're in this period of transition and shifting, transformation. And yeah, we got the high priestess of earth out here, fulfillment. Now I feel like you're going to be in this season, time of fulfillment, where you're enjoying your fruits of your labor. You're fulfilled by what the things that you've worked for, the things that you've manifested, what you've prayed for. Some of y'all could be a little nervous to step into some type of light or step towards a new beginning or some type of fulfillment. Like maybe you're nervous, like almost like it's too good to be true. This is like, I'm just waiting for something to go bad type of energy. That's kind of like pessimistic. So look, denial. Some of y'all could be like in denial that a new beginning is happening for you. Or somebody else could be like in denial, like that you're really starting a new beginning for yourself. The high priestess of earth, you could be just very grounded at this time, very connected. Like somebody could be sitting outside in nature. Maybe you need to connect with the earth. Somebody could have a cat, an orange cat, could be significant. Tomcat. Oath. Somebody wants to make you an oath, a promise. Somebody don't want you to forget about them. It's warrior. Yeah, somebody don't want you to forget about them with the high priestess of fire. Somebody feels like you're very attractive. You're very confident. Like you're on fire right now. Somebody can have, what is this? A snake tattoo? A moon tattoo? Like fiery. So it could be, yeah, fire sign and earth sign. Someone could have felt trapped in a complicated situation, something that they're not really trying to show. Somebody could be trying to hide the fact that they are going through complications in their life, that they feel stuck almost. Yeah, I feel like somebody could even feel like they're stuck in a situation where they really want to be with somebody else, with love or something. But I feel like this is somebody that's now trying to listen to their heart or what they're being guided towards. Somebody could have felt like one thing or one person was better for them because of a surface level thing of, I don't know if it was like looks or attractiveness or what it seemed like, because it says on this card, darkness does not always equate to evil and light does not always bring good. Somebody could have thought somebody was just, look, like of the light. Like somebody had a choice between two paths. And I don't know, someone thought that one person was just of the light and the other person wasn't. But I'm almost feeling like somebody needs to rethink what they thought in a situation, because it's not like somebody could be almost like really not looking at the situation the right way. Some of y'all are gonna like almost like for some of y'all, if someone went in another direction, it was because of lust too. Like this could be what you're about to find out with conclusion, lust, and message. This could be the message that you're getting, for sure. Some of y'all are gonna get a message from someone, but I feel like an ending is definitely near. If someone was lusting, I feel like that was just a blessing in disguise for you, because it's leading you towards a new direction that you belong in. And this is going to be like your justice. Be obedient to your spirit is what I'm hearing the divine say. You can even have an ancestor in your life, a certain spirit guide, or this could be somebody that's still alive. As I'm hearing heavily, they could be still alive, where they are helping, or they're like guiding you in a way. Like this could be somebody who's telling you a situation isn't the best for you, or something won't pan out with, like, but make sure that you're listening to your own gut too. Like sometimes, not all the time can you be getting good information from certain people, so just use discernment, y'all. But of course, I would say trust yourself though. I don't know, advice for sure, yeah, but trust yourself. You could definitely have a spirit guide though that's like guiding you away from someone or situation. Your table is about to be prepared. It says, thou prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Psalms 23:5. So yes, all those who doubted you, all those who wanted to play in your energy, play in your face, play in this earth angel's face, they're about to see that the divine is very real. I heard, and the divine takes care of their own. So a lot of people could have thought that about her doing you in, shitting on you, taking from you, stealing from you, lying, deceiving you, being karmics, just being karmics, period. They thought that it was going to get them more. They thought that it was going to feed them at the end of the day. Like, kind of like what they say, stealing from Sally to feed Paul, whatever the fuck. But it's definitely giving me like people are thinking twice about who they stole from, thinking twice about who they took from, thinking twice about who they deceived now at this point, because it's like this person, the same person y'all took from, how's the same person we all sat here and thought we was getting over on, now they got a bigger feast than all of us. But we all collectively worked hand in hand behind the scenes to take this person out, hand in hand to fuck them up, to spiritually attack them, to mess up their love life, and now they getting engaged. Now they sit here, they married to a billionaire. Now it's like people sit here like, how did every time we try to stop this person, put blocks in their road? Like somebody's really dumbfounded when it comes to you. Look, soulmates and separation, bro. Some of y'all, it's something about your love life. Where is all of this? Something about your love life that somebody's like confused about. Like, how is your love life constantly improving or something? Especially if this is someone who betrayed you, or they could have been trying to betray you. It's something about a separation almost over between you and a soulmate. Like this could be somebody, for some of you guys, where you had to close out a cycle with a karmic before this could come in. And someone who was betraying you could have wanted you to stay stuck in a cycle so that you could never meet a soulmate. Or that this person could have felt like, okay, I'm going to betray you so bad that you're not even going to want to be with nobody else. I'm going to betray you. You can leave me, or I'm going to ghost your ass, or do you so bad and then just discard you to the point where you're not going to trust nobody, to the point where maybe you are just going to want to have flings here and there, but you're not going to really want to be in love. So I win. Like this is somebody who could have felt like they just knew what they were doing in a situation. Like left out in the cold. I don't know if you guys were left out in the cold or someone abandoned you. Was superstar here, but come on now, who do you think you're playing with? Like somebody, you are a whole superstar. You have unique qualities, abilities, gifts, certain aura to you, a certain vibe, star-like quality. And if there was any monitoring spirits that were watching you guys, or trying to project onto you, or karmics that were trying to send you energy, look, house clearing. Rebuke that energy. All you need to do is rebuke that energy, okay? Rebuke the fuck out of it. Karmic reader. For some of y'all, it's a karmic reader that be trying to get information on you. And when I say I felt it in my spirit, the source told me in that moment to rebuke energy that was being sent. I don't know if somebody was trying to watch and send something, but that shit is being rebuked. What is you talking about? Because I got where Archangel Michael was going against Satan or whatever, where he could have fought him, but he literally just said, "You're rebuked." Like, God rebuked you. Yeah, baby. So sometimes that's all it takes. Like, it could definitely be some type of karmic energies that we're trying to send y'all projections, and all you need to do is rebuke that shit. Okay, ascended masters. Come on now. You guys got ascended masters that are helping y'all. That's how you know what to do. When sometimes you don't even know where the energy is coming from, or you don't even know why you feel what you feel. Some of y'all, it's a whole ass karmic reader be sitting up here looking like something from Insidious too and shit. It's just fucking ridiculous. Something about a big transformation happening for you. So a karmic reader was trying to peer into your future. It was to seek into this transformation that's coming in for you. Y'all have ascended masters that have been guiding, covering, and shielding you at this time. Okay, your gifts are shielded. Someone could have been trying to steal your gifts, I heard, drain your gifts, block your gifts so that you cannot tap in. Entanglement. Someone wants you to be like this spiritually, like in a way, this is like your chakras. This is how somebody wants your chakras to be, and like so that you can't manifest, so that you cannot tap in. But you actually, it sent you through an awakening. If you see all these colors, like somebody wanted you to be like this energetically, but it went like this. Like I'm hearing that shit had the adverse effect that somebody wanted it to have. Somebody could have wanted you to look very crazy in the situation too, like energetically. So you would look like a walking red flag is what I'm hearing. Like, I don't know who is trying to be strategic. Some of y'all, this karmic reader could also be like some type of practitioner. It's not just like, this is somebody who could really take pride in the fact that they like do some type of work is what I'm hearing. Whether it is just reading cards, but it's something here, but it's like they're dark. Something about them is very dark. Soul's journey. This person got a long way to go in their soul's journey. This is someone who... they receive insights from dark entities under a veil of enlightenment. Like, they come off as very enlightened, but this is somebody who don't even know as much as they be trying to say. Or, like, you know what I'm getting? Like, because demons know a lot, too. They know the Bible. They familiar spirits. So this could be somebody who knows a lot, but if they knew what was good for them, they'd stand down, soldier. Because, look, divine master. Some of y'all, your divine master comes in, like, they're very protective of you spiritually. And... I don't know if somebody was trying to send you some type of energy, but I almost get the sense that your divine masculine is going to be with that God of strength, very like your shield spiritually. Once this person gets here, some type of attacks that somebody was trying to send you, or what may have worked in past relationships with karmics, like say that somebody was able to send lust spells to your person, and all of a sudden now they cheat out. I don't even know if that's, you know, that could have been a thing, but it's like that's just an example. Like, this new person, they're going to be strong, like I said, in spirit and in the physical. They're not going to be easily tempted. 22 they're not going to be easily moved. They're going to protect you in the physical. It don't matter if motherfuckers come by looking, but they gonna, it's like the energy. I could be in a room full of bad bitches, but all I see is you type of energy, right? And I feel like you both are like alchemists. You're both going to be each other's justice. This is going to be somebody that's not afraid to stand up for you. Comparison. Again, it's going to be a big upgrade from your past. Like, you rode that limit from the past. Now it's time for that upgrade. Somebody go drive a Benz. This person is very, yeah, something about this person being very powerful, very courageous. They move with integrity. You could have been with somebody in the past that just was like very, they had no morals or something. This person didn't have no type of, but then they expected the best out of you, is what I'm hearing. You guys are a healer, though. You have a very healing touch. Also, why people want to keep you in situations longer than necessary, because you be healing people, little do you know, left out in the cold. And when you leave them out in the cold, they shrivel up. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. Was that Johnson's Family Vacation or Reunions? He said, Dorothy, Dorothy, Dorothy. That is my movie. It made me miss my grandma, because I really used to watch that when I was younger. We'd be at my grandma's house. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if y'all know that movie. Maybe we dancing on these goddamn dark magic attacks, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Fucking look. Spiritual attacks. Shit, so when you over here dancing, you doing a robot and shit. They over there talking about some Cadabra, bitch, go to hell. Go your ass to hell. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, Justice Family Vacation. That's what it was. But in the hot tub scene too. Yeah, this could, somebody's name could be Dorothy. Somebody could be getting like speeding tickets or something like that. Oh, this is on Prime. I'm trying to watch this tonight, baby. What are you talking about? Something about alligator or crocodile. He said this. I think he said that's his natural habitat. He put drown in his natural habitat. So yeah, we got new love. New love is coming in. Let's not even look. Come on now. Somebody over here wasting all their resources. How about you go get your life together, bitch? Because you gotta have just all the time in the world to be doing. You know what I always think? I ain't even go. I'm gonna keep it a buck. When people be doing shit like this, I always have thought in the back of my head, you gotta be a loser. When people be taking their time, like, do you have anything else on your hands to do? Like, do you honestly? I be thinking, like, do you know how time consuming this type of shit must be? Like, I always thought that. I always thought, like, bro, this people that be doing this type of shit gotta just be like, where's your life? Do you have a life? That's probably why they do shit like this. They have no life. They hate seeing other people happy. Bitter as fuck. You got all the time in the world to read all the books you need. Leave that alone. We got a new love out here for an empress, okay? Then I said you had that energy vampire that you need to get away from you. Listen to me, listen to me. Listen to me, listen to me. Who says you can't pass a test? Who says you can't be the best? Who says? Can you tell me who said that? Yeah. Who says you're not perfect? Sorry, y'all, I had to get into it. That was Who Says by Selena Gomez. Who says you're not worth it? Who says you're the only one that's heard it? Trust me. Happy family. That's the price of beauty. Somebody can have a really beautiful pregnancy. Superstar. Who says you're not beautiful? Who says? Who Says by Selena Gomez. Go listen to that, baby. That was my wow when I was little. What? Who says? I'm like, right, who's the fool said? Who said? Who says you're not perfect? Who says you're not worth it? Who says you're the only one? Okay? Something's like you have to go through that. It's like the price of the journey, the price of beauty, the price of a real spiritual warrior. I'm hearing like you earn your stripes, your scars, your wings. It's like, you know what I'm getting, like, with that you earn your scars, I'm hearing from the ancestors, where, like, certain tribes in Africa, like, you know, they see that as a sign of strength. Every battle, every scar, when they hit certain tribes, they do it on purpose. They put certain scars and stuff because it shows their strength, right? The spirit, too, what they're able to endure, and other, amongst other things, too. So some of y'all, like, you're very strong. You're very, very strong. It's a certain ancestor over there that is commending you. And you also take on this ancestor's strength. You could also remind a lot of your, like, family members of this ancestor, or this could be a distant ancestor that you've never met, but you're very much so like you're very alike. You could have recently did a road opener. Who says you're the only one that's hurting? Trust me, that's the price of beauty. I heard wipe your crying eyes, okay? Confirmation. Wipe your crying eyes. Some of y'all have been crying. Oh, it's okay, baby. And it gets better is what I'm hearing the divine say. Like, you cried your last tear yesterday. Like, the divine has something so much more in store. And it could have been a relationship that just was making you sad. Don't let this relationship keep constantly taking you out of your fucking element. This person don't deserve your tears. They don't deserve it. Now I'm hearing Miley Cyrus. I can buy myself flowers. And my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Do things you don't understand. What she say? I can take myself dancing. I can hold my own hand. Oh, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better. I can love me better, babe. Now they want your forgiveness after they just sat here and fucking betrayed you, smiling in your face all the while. They want to, what? You could forgive somebody, but forgiveness does not always require reconciliation. This person is a walking red flag. You could forgive them, go ahead, because forgiveness is letting that energy go within you. You don't want to carry that resentment and that anger and that hurt and that betrayal everywhere you go, into the next relationship, to the next friendship, to the next family gathering. Let that shit go, but also let this person go, because guess what's right underneath that? When you forgive this person, you choose to let them go with love and light. And hell, shit, you can choose to let them go and be like, but fuck you. I let you go and I forgive you, but fuck you. Because I don't know if some people might think, no, that's what that means, you haven't really forgiven them. No, shit, I'm not necessarily. You can forgive somebody, be like, okay, I don't hold it against you because you're a snake. It's what snakes do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna kill you because of it. I'm not gonna snake you back, but I'll see you for who you are now, a snake. So I don't have to fuck with you, right? I have every right not to fuck with you. It's like getting bit by a snake. Now it's a snake. You would be wrong if you sit there and be like, "Oh, I'm finna stump the shit." Well, I still think, look, it's a snake. Snake's gonna be snakes because you're in its natural habitat. You gotta be honest. Sometimes maybe you gotta see the situation for what it is. I kind of allowed this shit to happen, or even if they were lying in a situation, okay, let me get back to the goddamn example, but it's like knowing a snake, okay, you get bit by a snake on an island or some shit. You could kill the snake, or you could just be, okay, it's a snake, I'm gonna let it slither back into the, but then again, if you're on an island with a snake, I might just kill it because I don't want it to circle around and bite me. You see how this is a conundrum? Well, it's really just a tough spot. But my point is, you could choose to forgive people with love. See, I don't know. See what I'm saying? Because some of y'all could be like, yeah, almost like I want to give my link back to show their ass. You don't play with everybody like that, and now you don't do that shit to nobody else. Like, I guess if you were to take the snake out on the island, it won't hurt nobody else, I guess. But then it's like again, like I said, it don't gotta be that. Just to get back to the example and just the sense that I was trying to make, the point that I was trying to make is you could choose to let the snake just live its life and just be like, okay, look, I'm not gonna be an asshole and just kill the snake just because it bit me. It said that it's not like what venomous poison or whatever, you live, but it still bit you or whatever. It's like, okay, now I know to be more cautious, to watch out and not to fuck around and just be out here just one playing with snakes or just being so oblivious to the danger that is out there, right? Now you're paying attention to the red flags that people show you and you're actually acting on it, not just like, oh, well, it's nothing, it's just a red flag. Like, no, I'm actually paying attention and I'm going to make my decisions based off what you're showing me, right? So now we got the divine union here. So when you choose to learn from this lesson and you choose to forgive and you move forward, I'm not saying forgive this person and reconcile. I honestly feel like forgive and it's for you. Forgiveness is for you so that you can heal, so that you can free yourself. You do have a divine union that's here. It's something about therapy. Maybe some of y'all need to go to like therapy. Yeah, something about choosing to go to therapy is significant. Past life lovers. Yeah, it pays attention to the music that you're hearing too, because this person could communicate through music to you. Or y'all both could even, like with that telepathy, y'all both could speak to each other through music or try to like send each other like signs or like, oh my god, this reminds me of my person, or this is how I feel. Or, yeah, somebody could really sing Canary's Call. Be careful, y'all. Hidden motives is here too. So somebody could be wearing a mask, not really coming on full about their like real intentions behind coming towards you. I feel like for some of y'all, some of the intentions was not for the right reasons because now they feel foolish. Foolish by Ashanti could be significant. Again, some of y'all can know that somebody is just not the best for you. You can feel foolish every time you go back to a situation or you deal with them. And I'm hearing like the more that you keep on, you're gonna keep feeling like this. And if you leave, guess how they're gonna feel? Like this. It's like every time you go back to a situation, you let somebody play in your face, even though it's like somebody's wearing a mask, but you see that they're wearing a mask. You see the real face behind it. You know who the fuck is behind a mask on the Scooby-Doo episode. You know that person. You know who the fuck it is, but you keep on going acting like you don't know who the fuck it is behind a mask, and you solving a mystery all over again. And it's like the keys making you feel like this. When you already solved a mystery, you already know the truth about a situation. I feel like when you leave, it's gonna have somebody feeling like this. This is someone who's very greedy. It would have never been enough for them. This could be somebody who wants just the best everything, the most money, the best ride, the best hair. I'm just playing. The best. Just they want all. They want it all. Again, especially this was a lover. Someone was betraying you. This is someone who wanted their cake and eat it too. This was a wolf in sheep's clothing. This was not someone who was who they were saying they were. This is someone who, for some of y'all, that they had third parties. The third parties knew about you. The third parties enjoyed watching this person try to juggle the both of y'all. They enjoyed the whole fiasco is what I'm hearing. It was a whole shit show and they enjoyed it because they're karmics. When you leave this person in a karmic situation with these karmics, they're going to be stuck. Definite ending. They're going to have no choice but to be stuck because they cannot go where you're going because they're all karmics. You're divine. You have divine clearance to go into divine spaces with divine feminine here. I'm not making shit up to make it sound good. Whoever these karmics are, they're going to be stuck in their karmic situations with their karmic families and their karmic circumstances. And I'm telling y'all, I'm not making this up. If there is that karmic job that you were at where people were treating you were, they're going to be stuck at that karmic ass job. A dead end. It says dead end. They're going to be stuck at that dead end job. If somebody was If somebody had a baby on you, they're stuck in that karmic ass situation with that karmic ass child. I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm dead ass telling you how I'm getting it. It's not even, you see a smile on my face. if someone went towards a karmic, a third party, they're stuck with that karmic, some way, somehow, someone's stuck in a situation. Someone's stuck, dead end, and look at the ropes on this demon. They're stuck. I heard the same demons they were chasing, they have now, like, they're like feeding on this person, and they're stuck, and they can't come towards you. Well, yes, this is love. Now y'all could be going towards, damn, a twin flame. What Mr. Mosby say? When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. 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 Stop playing. Someone thought that, I don't know what the fuck they thought, but they thought wrong. You guys have a divine union coming in. All of this energy is pointing towards a new love that's going to be just on a high vibration. I feel that y'all need to go ahead and trust the energy that is coming out for you right now. Someone could do spell work. I don't know if someone was trying to do spell work to keep you stuck to them. Like, somebody 100% does spell work. You could even have inklings. Like, is this person trying to put, like, a love spell on me? Like, to keep me, like, bound to them? Like, I'm talking about somebody you were actually, like, once intimate with, like, in a relationship or something. Like, yes, that person is 100% doing, like, love spells on you. Or, it could be love spell, but it's I almost feel it's something deeper than that. Like, it's something that feels, like, almost like a spiritual attack. Some of y'all could have had people, like, that were sending you spiritual attacks. I don't know. I do know, but the other card was talking about soulmate separation. This is a past life lover. Did I not pull that card with the soulmates? Guess not. But we do have out here divine union, new love, twin flame, and past life lovers. And whoever this person that was playing in your face, it's going to be an ending. Some of y'all could be trying to save a situation, hold on for dear life. It's going to be an ending. It has to be. Because they cannot, I heard they don't deserve you. Your spirit team seen enough. They seen what you didn't see. Chosen. You're chosen. You are the chosen one. Like the chosen avatar. This is why you're very gifted. You have gifts. This is why, like, karmics in this situation could have been hating on your spiritual gifts or your spirituality. Because they're not chosen. They don't have that spiritual aura or glow or that same connection that you have. They don't connect like you. They don't manifest like you. They don't pray like you. And not that they're supposed to, but they can't. It's just like that is what I'm getting. Some of y'all could work with the new moon, full moon cycles. You could have recently did some type of moon ritual. I'm getting like a very divine feminine energy. Very. I heard it's rendered useless. I heard it is now rendered useless. So I don't know if someone was trying to send some type of attack your way. I heard it is now rendered useless. Heightened ability. Somebody can see that you're, like, really coming into, like, your gifts. Whoever this person went towards, they're stuck. Like, again, this was a karmic situation. Especially, I'm getting, like, a heavy third party situation for some of y'all. Or karmics, period. This could have been karmic friends, karmic family. These people are stuck. These people are stuck. And people are seeing that you're moving forward towards things that are really, like, divinely guided for you. Look, again, your table is being prepared. Wow. For some of y'all, you had to get away from this karmic spouse. They were blocking some type of abundance or inheritance that's meant to come in for you. You're meant to have this table. It says, source will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. One of these enemies could have been somebody that was like a karmic spouse to you, that you felt like you had to walk on eggshells around. Or I don't know if this person was very dominating or domineering. They felt like they called the shots, like they had some type of authority over you or power. And that is just not the case. This person is going to be going through financial holds as well, because source has to show their ass a thing or two. You are not the one to be fucked with, and somebody was constantly playing on your top. And I feel like you gave this person enough time or love and effort for them to get their shit together, and they just never did. But a significant financial blessing is on its way for you guys. Or whoever this karmic spouse was, source had to get them the fuck out of their way, because they're not supposed to be enjoying this financial upgrade with you at all. It says, I miss how our relationship used to be. Somebody definitely misses the relationship. Someone's supposed to be having a relationship. Look, false twin flame, karmic debt. They got to pay off this karmic debt. I'm afraid I would never love anyone else the way I love you. Now somebody You look dark attachments. That's that looks. Yeah, this person got dark attachments already, and y'all have the spiritual authority to rebuke these attachments as well, especially off of yourself, because this person could have been doing some type of an energy transference, or just being around this person was causing you to kind of feel disrupted energetically. Y'all could have just been feeling energy that did not belong to you: anger, sadness, confusion, depression, and that was not your energy. That was this person's energy. And when you detach from them, they're gonna go right back to their original state, is what I'm hearing. Because whatever they were doing, it was causing some type of like transference of energy. Something about it says, I'm addicted to your energy, marriage proposal. So some of y'all, this could be a newer person or someone that's meant to be in your life, whether they're here already or not. You got to already be with this person. Somebody could want to propose to you, and it says, I'm addicted to you. I hear it. I think about it every night and day. I'm addicted. I wouldn't want to have it any other way. I'm afraid you would do the same to me that I did you. Somebody feel like you're going to do them how they did you. It says, you love me even when I didn't deserve it. I'm so lost without you. Yeah, well. Player energy. Someone was a player, and this person was not being honest. Some of y'all, I don't know, it could even be like this player that's wanted to like propose to you now. Somebody's a player. They want to propose to you now. The number 5 could be significant. Somebody could be born on the 5th, or something about 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 years. Someone definitely, somebody could like the color green. Some of y'all don't even know who this person is. You could think it's one person, but it's actually somebody that you definitely could have not spoken to or like thought about in a while. And it says new divine connection coming in soon. But yeah, every full moon reminds me of you. This person definitely, like I said, some of y'all could work with the moon cycles, and it makes this person think of you. Maybe when you were dealing with them, they were like with you while you used to manifest around moon cycles, making your moon water. I don't know, whatever you used to do. Maybe you used to have them help you with certain things or rituals. What it says, false twin flame. Some of y'all have to let go of that false, because your real twin flame is showing up. And I heard you're going to know who the real twin flame is because they went through like a big transformation or something. It says, I keep thinking about the first time we made love. Who is this real twin flame? Breakup, separation. So some of y'all have been in the separation period with this person, or they're going through a breakup right now in their life. It says, I never meant to hurt you. I was immature. So this could have been somebody who hurt you at one point. It says, I'm going to do everything and anything to win you back. So I don't know. Some of y'all, this new person, you already know them. For some, you already know this person. Okay, maybe y'all went through a breakup or separation stage where they had to do a whole 180, or they had to go through a transformation themselves. They didn't want to hurt you. It could have been very complicated at one point. Yeah, this person, for some of y'all, they're going to come back like chasing you because thirsty is out here. Thirsty as fuck. Or yeah. Okay, so somebody feel like you look really, really good. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm parched right now. When I say I'm thirsty, somebody may come in like, I feel like even that's a sign though. Christ. Where were we? Somebody gonna come in. That rich ass laugh. Hey. So somebody gonna come in like they were downgraded. They gonna tell you everything. I'm hearing it's for some of y'all, this is somebody like you haven't spoken to in a long time. They're gonna tell you like, okay, look, the other person that you saw me with at one point, or the person that I was in a relationship with, where maybe, I don't know, maybe this is something that y'all couldn't come together because someone was already dealing with someone, or like it could have just been a separation, and while y'all were separated, they got with somebody else. Somebody gonna tell you that. Somebody gonna tell you a lot. First of all, they're gonna tell you that someone was a downgrade. They weren't you. Confirmation. It says leaving the toxic karmic lifestyle behind. I feel like some of y'all could even have a player that's wanted to like turn in their like jersey. I don't know. Or someone who was very toxic at one point. Because it sounds like y'all kind of already know someone that's coming in. This could be a reconciliation. They know that your love was real. They know that it's a different dynamic that they had with you versus other karmics in their life, or people that they've dealt with before, even their own like friends and family. For some of y'all, they know that it was just very different with you. Very sincere, very real, to be loved by an earth angel. They've never had that. They will never. For some of you, get that again. And yeah, this is someone who is like realizing just how immature they were when they dealt with y'all, with karmic partner. Some of y'all, they didn't realize it until they ran into their own karmic partner. They could have acted very karmic towards you. Some of y'all, like, again, they are letting go of a karmic partner right now, or you are. You can't stop fate. So something here is fated. It didn't say fated encounter, Like some of y'all, like this person that you're gonna meet, this new love. Some of y'all already met this person. It was fated for you to cross paths. Maybe it was right person, wrong timing, or you're going to meet them. You're about to meet somebody that is very fated, and it's saying here, fated encounter. You can't stop fate. Something is coming around. She'll be coming around the mountain. It says I'm hiding my emotions and feelings for you. So yeah, something is very fated. It says I hope I can reach you before it's too late. Oh, you will. It's fated. This is fated. Somebody could be like kind of nervous though. 1111 is significant. Someone could have been playing games. Maybe that's why somebody was kind of like nervous, because they knew that they played games with you before, or like this is like something that could be like at any moment they could feel like it to be too late. It's a big faded energy here. So okay, so somebody feels okay. This is why time is like of the essence for somebody, because they feel like it's really over. This is somebody who, I don't know if they played a lot of games with you at one point. Someone could be going through karma too. Yeah, stalker vibes. So somebody could be watching y'all a lot. Like y'all might not know how much someone keeps tabs on you. I stay awake all night thinking about you. I'm here. It's the way you walk, the way you talk, babe. It's the way you drive myself crazy thinking about my Kalani, I think. Yeah. Past life lovers, I'm telling you. Somebody not really being honest. Obsessive. Somebody feel like it's everything about you. It's the way you are, the way you talk. Drive myself crazy. Thinking about all I do. Or is it Summer Walker? My pride and ego got the best of me. Past life lovers. This could have been somebody at one point where they were very egotistical and prideful, knowing damn well they loved you. Kalani, the way. You so damn important. Everything you do shows me you know it. Behind it all, you are the motive. Don't tell me. Sorry, y'all know most smiles and shit. Don't tell you enough, but baby, I'll show it. Show it. He say the king where he come from. Take a young queen just to know one. So baby, I'm gonna drive it like it's stolen. I'm gonna fix it like it's broken. Then I said like you already drove that other limit. You know this. You want a new ride now. You sitting passenger princess in a whole scat. No, I'm just like somebody in the past is what's like I don't know, somebody that you're going towards is an upgrade. We could catch a flight out to London, go to the mall, spend a lump sum. They could try to catch up to us, but they're too busy making assumptions. But you know, all I do is stay up all night, losing sleep over you. All I do is drive myself crazy, thinking about my baby. So divine feminine, maybe you the one that's a little obsessed with your divine masculine too. It could be mutual obsession, okay? Because it says, it's the way you walk, the way you talk, babe. It's the way you love, the way you fuck, the way you are. You're a star. Okay, so divine feminine and masculine. Your person is gonna love everything about you, from the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you fuck. The way you suck it. No, I'm just playing. But it just feel like you're a star. Like that superstar card. Yeah. Yep. Being away from you hurts. So this is somebody who's like, I don't want to be away from you. They want to pop up on you. I did see a card that talks about wanting to see you face to face. So that could be something as well. Like somebody's preparing to like come see you. Or this could be somebody that's a little possessive too. All I do. Some of y'all could have blocked someone. Maybe you got this person blocked and they're like, unblock me. Look. They don't want to be blocked. I'm so sorry. I should have never strung you along. Maybe someone was not being honest about what they were in. Like maybe they had a relationship at one point, or I'm ready to see you face to face. Somebody wants to see y'all though. Like if somebody was in a relationship or they were dealing with other things or something was complicated. It was complications. A lot of complications. Could have been life. Could have been relationship issues, family issues. I feel like it's clearing itself up now. Or somebody doesn't want it to be complicated anymore. They want to see you face to face. It says, I didn't comprehend what this connection was until it was too late. It says, I don't want to be a player no more. I'm ready to commit. So this is somebody who's ready to, like I said, all that player energy was out here. Like it came out pretty, yeah. And this person's like, I don't want to be a player no more. So this is somebody who had their little run. I heard they had a nice run with their player lifestyle, but they are ready to hang up that, what is it, the best man holiday, when he was like, so you don't think that Mia ever had her love? You don't think she ever had her fun? He was like, I'm the one, I'm the only. No, somebody worried about you ending up like that's what somebody's worried about. I'm telling y'all from the that wasn't was that the best man holiday? I don't know. I don't remember. Or that could have been the first one, the best man. I don't know. But that's like I'm telling you, this player. This is somebody who it wasn't Lance like from the movie. What's his name, Lance? I don't remember. Was this Lance? I can't remember. The football player. He was the one that was married to Mia. Whatever his name was. Baby, that's how you know. He was a football player and he was a player and behind the scenes, he just remember she ended up somebody friend could like you too. This is messy. The way this is coming out. Maybe some of y'all don't even know. Somebody's favorite number could be 5. It could be like a lucky number. That could be somebody's jersey number. Somebody, I'm telling you. And remember, he was really in love with her. Like, he was at his knees at her grave, too. Somebody who's like, they don't want to go this life without loving you. Yes, they could have been a player before. Yes, they could have done things that, like, I don't know, for some of y'all, like, you could have just been like, damn, I thought I knew you. Or, I'm not going to stay with you while you in this type of energy. So you could have left this person. Maybe you let them get that shit out. I don't know. Or you just left them for your own well-being, and now this could be something that's come back around for some of y'all. Or they were a player before they met you. Hell, let's just hope that they had their player stage before they met you so that you didn't have to go through this with this person. But for some of y'all, I mean, be realistic. It happens. It fucking happens. Some people don't always just some people go back to the person that they were with at one point that you know, they work on themselves and they get, I don't know, that could definitely be a thing. Or again, like I said, for some of y'all, this could be somebody that was a heavy player before they met you. But someone is possessive. And it don't gotta be a big thing of what this person dog doing. It could be something like where y'all dated and you saw a couple red flags, you saw what you needed to see, you had it on out before it really got even too big, right? And then they worked on themselves. But someone could definitely be possessive. I saw a couple cards that definitely make me feel with this you belong to me, possessive energy. Like, I'm getting 50 Shades of Grey now. Like somebody, now I'm all, spiritual connection. Like now somebody feel like you're theirs. Like almost like you, in a sense, almost for to say like you do. But like you are your own person. You don't belong to anybody for real. But this is someone you do share like a very spiritual, like the red string of fate is here around their pinky. Somebody could like pinky promises. They still believe in pinky promises. And whoever this person from your past is, they call it STD from somebody. That's why I'm saying like it's not honest. You didn't miss out on anything. They could have literally, if they left you for someone or they were cheating, like they actually were with their karmic spouse. That's their karmic spouse. That's their karmic like match. You are a starseed. If you didn't know that, they're very different, and that's also why it's going to be like a big loss for this person to lose someone like you because they don't know nobody else like you. You intrigue this person. But we're going to just see. Who don't want to be a player no more is what I want to know. Like, who y'all got out here hanging up a jersey, baby? The Knight of Wands comes right out. Somebody don't want to be a player no more. This was somebody who was, hey, confirmation. I heard I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, baby. This could be an Earth sign, King of Pentacles. Somebody was like, baby, look, I'll show you how to do it. I can write the playbook on how to do it. This is somebody who, I mean, like, you can't play me. How you think you could play the player? Like, I wrote the playbook on that. How you trying to use my own tactics against me? Who you think wrote that? Like, what? One of the, I mean, like, this is somebody, like, over the universe. Like, they look at you, too, as somebody who's very inspirational is what I'm hearing. Or, like, this is something that's faded. For some of y'all, this is, like, an Earth sign with the Ace of Cups here, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. But we're going to get into it. Because I like this, though. You do have somebody that is going through a change that I feel like was guided for them. This could even be a water sign with the King of Cups, 8 of Cups. This is somebody you could have walked away from, and I feel like you were guided to walk away from this person. You did not stay in this person's life and let them continue to take you through there. But then life took this... I heard life took this person through there when you left, okay? Or something like that for some of you guys. Now, not everybody's going to be going back to someone from the past. Some of you guys want to be meeting somebody brand new that you're fated to meet, but you cannot stop fate. So I don't know if someone was trying to stand in the way of your love life, or it could have been fake friends or something like that. It's not going to work. Okay? Okay. Somebody could have even got really hurt in their own relationships or something like that. Like, for some of y'all, what made this person want to hang up their jersey? Yes, they love you, or yes, they like... Because for some of y'all, like, this could be somebody that got really betrayed themselves, and it was like, damn, I don't like how that feel. We got the 2 of Cups here. Or this could have been somebody, I ain't gonna lie, they could have really hurt you at one point. I'm gonna just keep it above. Or y'all had to go through those stages in life with people who like really hurt you before you can get to this. This is somebody who did juggle, but we do have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Oh, wow. Some of y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, look. You could be this Queen of Pentacles, but I'm gonna keep it up. Sorry, when I said wanted to scream into the abyss, so... Okay, so we didn't see the King of Pentacles at first, so I asked. I said, well, who was this player that's hanging up their jersey? The Queen of... The Queen of Pentacles comes out. So, all right, did y'all fall in love? Were you the player before? Especially if you are an earth sign. The Supreme is here. When I say I'm screaming, well, damn. Way to call the collective out, Spirit. Some of y'all Spirit is on your ass. Okay. She said, I gotta admit. I gotta admit. So, some of y'all, you was you. Or some of y'all, your person could be this Queen of Pentacles, okay? If you are like the divine masculine, or hey, I don't know if you're in the same sex. This is someone, even if it's a masculine coming out, they're coming out as a more of a feminine energy Queen of Pentacles. If this is a masculine, because I'm masculine, I'm telling y'all, unless this is y'all, like your person is sitting in the Queen of Pentacles. And they are coming out as a Supreme. A very powerful person, but hey, they could have used that power for wrong at one point. Like maybe this is somebody who was just like, I don't feel like they were malicious with it, but a player is a player. Okay. Could be an earth sign. We got Taurus out here with the Hierophant. Ooh, with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, look at this Wheel of Fortune. Look who's on top of it. Some of y'all, this Queen of Pentacles, like, your person did used to be, like, you could have even side-eyed. I'm hearing, like, somebody's person, you could have side-eyed your person at one point, like, you probably would hurt me, or you probably would play me, or this is, especially, like, yeah, man or woman, this is someone who doesn't want to be a player no more. I like this energy, though. I really, really do. Six of Wands. Okay, so some of y'all, your person do get a lot of attention. So some of y'all, like, y'all could have been like, damn. This could be somebody that's in the public eye. Maybe you thought at one point, like, what would... Or this could be your person, how they see you. Like, what would make them stand out to you? Somebody gets a lot of attention. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Somebody can look really, really good this sign. Something about leaving things or people out in the cold. Like, somebody's leaving third parties behind. Okay, so, okay. It's not all, you know... If this queen, this is gonna be somebody who's very attractive, you guys. This Queen of Pentacles, again, this could be y'all. Honestly, take what resonates. Or somebody's turning over a new leaf for this Queen of Pentacles. I can read it like that, but I was asking who is the person that doesn't want to be a player no more. So it could be a woman. Hey, it happens. Why do people always think it's just only men who look? Women in male-dominated fields love it. So. You could have been a little player from the Himalayas your damn self, but now you done fell in love. You don't want to be a player no more, divine feminine. Okay, I understand. Be there. It happens to the best of us. Okay. But with the Queen of Pentacles here, whoever you are, someone got your heart, huh? Or this Queen of Pentacles is turning over a new leaf and has fallen in love. Someone could get a lot of attention or recognition, praise for something that they do for work, or something could be growing really, really quickly for you with the Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Ace of Wands, especially if this is a creative endeavor where you have to express yourself with the Eight of Wands. Somebody could have fallen in love with the way that you do express yourself. Something about the color blue is significant. Somebody could really, really like how you look in blue. Blue, that's how Christian says it. Says Blueface name. She be like, blue. 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 I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Stop saying my name. Okay, look, we got here King of Pentacles. So good. Some of y'all, your person was the player, or you, because we don't always want to say that the men are the players, right? Because sometimes it could be the women, but I'm gonna just say, keep it, you know, take what resonates. Some of y'all, you weren't the player, because I know I can hear y'all now. It wasn't me. I don't play people. I never in my life played nobody. I don't even play games. I hate recess. Okay, baby. So it could be a King of Pentacles who this could be an earth and earth dynamic. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Oh, so somebody's afraid of their feelings. This could be the person that's afraid of telling you how they feel because of arguments, fights, conflict that they could fear breaking out in the background or in the future. They don't want this. They could be just wanting peace between the two of y'all. They could either, someone could fear that if they come towards y'all, a fight will break out between the two of y'all, or an argument, or for some of you guys, this could be somebody who wants to come towards you, but it could be other people and things in their life that they're afraid of. Saying that this was a player, they could be afraid of other people, options from their past coming back up, like ghosts from the past type of energy with the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles for sure. somebody has to put an end to something in their life. Excuse me. The Three of Pentacles and the Death card with the Sun and the Empress. King of Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Sun. I mean the Star. So you both could be very healing for each other. You both could be in this energy of healing from things or people from y'all past. Yeah, somebody could be healing from some type of Queen of Swords energy, because I asked what are y'all healing from and the Queen of Swords came out. So some of y'all could have been dealing with people who were very similar in y'all lives. This person could have an air sign and that's in their life that they were dealing with that was very bitter. Or this could have been somebody that was in your life. And it doesn't have to be an air sign, but it could have been a bitter individual. And you could have been dealing with like a King of Swords type of energy. But clarify, look, the Devil. Like this is karmics. They were dealing with a karmic and you could have been dealing with somebody and it's from their past. The fucking Six of Cups is a past. The Devil. We got Capricorn energy. A karmic from their past that was very like, I heard insecure. For some of you guys, the King of Cups. This could be a water sign releasing himself from like an air sign or air sign releasing themselves from a water sign. The High Priestess. We got Pisces energy. I heard someone's trusting their intuition. This could be somebody who again was kind of afraid to let it all burn. That's what I'm hearing. Like they could have been afraid to release the situation because of maybe how long they invested in it or how long they've known someone or the comfortability of it all. Something that's coming in the future where I feel like somebody has thought long and hard about taking a leap of faith in a new direction. With the Fool card here and the Lovers. Yeah, we got Aquarius, Gemini energy out here with the Ace of Swords and the Magician. Heavy Gemini. Someone has been manifesting some type of communication or new start. Yeah, it could be a Gemini. King of Swords, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords. This is King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Something could be slowing down. Somebody's watching y'all too. This King of Swords. This could be somebody who you put your guards up with. A situation could have slowed down with them. They could want to apologize for something. Y'all could be single too. Don't allow anybody to pull like the wool over your eyes is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all have an Emperor coming in. I feel like if people were trying to breadcrumb you, this Emperor went through things that were very like similar for some of y'all. Or this is the person that's going to be very strong. Well, let's see. King of Wands. This could definitely be an Aries. I want to read it. King and Queen of Wands. This could be a fire and fire dynamic. Judgment. Like you guys could have a choice between a fire sign, an air sign, and an earth sign soon. It could have been a water sign that was in a situation that was jealous of you guys or envious. Queen of Cups and a Five of Swords. With Justice here. Or someone could be just jealous. You could be a water sign of some type of justice, divine justice that's coming your way. Someone could have been very like this. I heard this, ooh, disgusting. So especially if it was a water sign that was targeting y'all in a situation that I was trying to go against you or make you look bad. Somebody did or said something disgusting about y'all. Y'all gonna find out about this. Especially if it was a water sign or you are a water sign that somebody was moving very foul against. You're going to find out about something that somebody did. But I almost get with that Queen of Cups, Five of Swords. It was a water sign or a very emotionally manipulative person. They could be somebody who tried to use people's like emotions or just act very innocent and kind and sweet. Like they couldn't hurt a fly. But this is somebody who I feel like is very like malicious behind the scenes. Is what I'm hearing. Somebody could be very patient with how they're trying to bring something towards y'all. Some of y'all, it's a man, excuse me, and he could be a Libra. King of Swords, Justice, and Judgment. Or somebody could be under judgment that y'all are walking away from. This could be a Libra. Either way, it could be a Libra. Or an air sign. Man or woman, but it's coming out as a King of Swords, a man. And this is somebody who I feel like karma is on this person's ass. Especially something about finances. Like this person's going to have like no money or they don't have no money. They're broke. And it's something about them being broke. And they could have been trying to, I don't know if someone was trying to make themselves look up here. It's like something that's not off your energy. It's like when you walk away, some type of illusion shatters. Eight of Cups and a Five of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, especially if this person was juggling you or something that they were able to do while you were in their energy. Four of Cups, they get rejected when you reject them. It doesn't work. Nine of Swords, and this is what they're afraid of. Some type of third-party energy getting, like, outed. And also, for some of y'all, they're afraid of you ending things with them and Ace of Cups, a new love. They know that when you end things with them, new love comes in. Ten of Pentacles, and not just any new love. Look, like, somebody who's worthy of someone like you. That King of Pentacles, someone who's on your level. And it doesn't have to be like two earth signs. Like just someone who's going to be able to match your energy is what I'm hearing. You are this Empress, this supreme being. Why would you stay in a situation with someone who's putting you in toxic dynamic circumstances or just any type of environment? You deserve true happiness. It could be a water sign that's coming towards somebody, a Leo. I feel like you're going to be really made aware of some type of toxic energy in somebody or just very manipulative ways. And it's something that y'all are manifesting that I feel like the divine is sending you. You could have had your eye on something or someone that you're now taking a leap of faith on with the Four of Wands. And I feel like this with the Lovers. Emperor, King of Wands. Could be an Aries for some of y'all. Daddy's home. Well, come on then. Come on. Two of Cups and a Lover. This is that twin flame soulmate. They coming towards you, baby. They coming now, okay? Until next time. Stay fine, stay divine.